From the outside, Dubai Mall looks like a shopping destination, but the moment we step through these doors, it begins to feel like an entire city under one roof. The ceilings rise above enormous open spaces, polished floors reflect the light, and escalators carry people between levels that seem to stretch in every direction. This is not the kind of place you simply enter, buy something, and leave. It is a destination designed to keep revealing something new around every corner. Our journey begins in one of the mall's bright central spaces, where natural light pours through walls of glass and spreads across the marble floor. The first impression is scale. Walkways cross above us, balconies frame the atrium, and streams of visitors move through the building from every part of the world. Some are here to shop, some have come for the famous attractions, and others are simply exploring, just as we are. Even when the mall is busy, the space never feels ordinary. The architecture constantly pulls the eye upward. Curved balconies, tall columns, glowing ceilings, and carefully placed works of art turn a simple walk into a visual experience. There is a quiet rhythm to the movement around us. Families pause to decide where to go next, travelers take photographs, and friends gather beside the railings to watch the activity below. As we continue deeper inside, the atmosphere gradually becomes more luxurious. The passageways grow wider, the lighting becomes softer, and elegant displays appear behind long walls of glass. This is the Fashion Avenue side of Dubai Mall, where the interior feels closer to a modern gallery than a conventional shopping center. Smooth stone, warm metallic details, and carefully designed seating areas create a calm contrast with the energy of the main atriums. The most impressive part is not any individual store. It is how every surface has been designed to contribute to the experience. Light follows the curves of the ceiling. Reflections move across polished walls as people pass. Large open spaces prevent the walk from feeling closed in, while each new level provides a different view of the interior below. Dubai is known for building on a grand scale, and here that ambition can be felt indoors. We follow the upper walkway for a moment, looking down into the atrium. From this height, the mall's movement becomes almost cinematic. Escalators glide in opposite directions, visitors cross the floor in flowing patterns, and the bright architecture forms a striking backdrop. There is no need to hurry. The pleasure of this place comes from slowing down and noticing the details that disappear when people rush from one attraction to another. Ahead, the design begins to change again. The smooth, luxury interiors give way to a more dramatic space, and a distant rushing sound becomes clearer with every step. It does not sound like something we would expect to hear inside a shopping mall. Then the passage opens, and one of Dubai Mall's most recognizable sights appears before us. Water pours down a towering, curved wall, creating a cool, continuous curtain in the center of the building. Suspended figures shaped like human divers descend through the cascade, frozen in graceful motion. Their silver forms catch the light while the water moves behind them, making each figure appear to be diving through the air. This indoor waterfall changes the entire mood of the walk. The sound of moving water softens the noise of the crowd, and visitors naturally slow down as they approach it. Some stand at the railing to take in the full height of the installation. Others move closer, searching for the best angle for a photograph. From below, the divers seem to fall toward us. From the upper levels, they appear to float against the shining wall. It is a clever meeting of architecture, sculpture, and movement. The waterfall is impressive because it does not feel like a decoration placed in an empty space. It shapes the space around it. Walkways curve toward it, balconies provide views from several heights, and the changing reflections make the scene look slightly different from every position. We remain here for a moment and let the movement of the water fill the frame. In a city surrounded by desert, this enormous indoor cascade feels especially striking. Dubai often creates contrast by placing unexpected experiences beside one another, and the waterfall is our first clear example. But the next surprise is even more unusual. Leaving the sound of the water behind, we return to the main walkway. The crowd becomes denser as we approach one of the mall's most famous attractions. A cool blue glow begins to spread across the floor and nearby walls. At first, only the color is visible. Then the passage opens and an enormous aquarium fills our view. Thousands of aquatic animals move through a world of deep blue water directly beside the shopping area. Schools of fish turn together like a single silver cloud. Rays glide through the water with slow, effortless movements, while large sharks pass close to the glass. The scale of the tank makes the people standing before it look surprisingly small. This is the moment when Dubai Mall stops feeling like a mall altogether. One second, we are walking between polished atriums. The next, we are watching sharks swim only a few feet away. Children press closer to the glass, adults raise their cameras, and nearly everyone pauses when one of the larger animals crosses the center of the tank. The aquarium rewards patience. At first, the eye follows the sharks because they are the most dramatic, but the longer we watch, the more life begins to appear. Smaller fish gather near the rocks. Rays rise from the darker water and reveal their pale undersides as they pass overhead. Different shapes move at different depths, creating a scene that never repeats in quite the same way. We move slowly along the viewing panel, allowing the perspective to change. From one side, the aquarium feels like a giant living picture. From closer to the center, the water seems to extend far beyond the glass. Reflections of visitors briefly merge with the marine world, making it look as though the crowd is standing beneath the surface. Now we step farther into the aquarium experience, where the open mall disappears and a tunnel of water surrounds the walkway. The light becomes darker and bluer. Fish cross above us, rays glide past the curved ceiling, and sharks move through the water at eye level. Every direction offers a different view, so even a short distance through the tunnel becomes a slow journey. There is something completely different about seeing these animals from below. A shark that looked distant through the main window suddenly passes overhead, its outline sharp against the illuminated water. A ray approaches like a shadow, then seems to fly across the tunnel roof. For a few moments, the architecture of the mall feels very far away. As we reach the other side, the bright interior gradually returns. The blue reflections fade, the sound of the crowd grows louder, and the familiar open walkways come back into view. Yet Dubai Mall still has more contrasts waiting ahead. We have seen luxury interiors, a towering waterfall, and an underwater world. Next, we are heading toward a full-sized ice rink in the middle of the desert, followed by one of the mall's most colorful districts. For now, we take one final look at the aquarium. A shark crosses the glass, the schools of fish divide around it, and the water settles back into its quiet rhythm. Then we turn toward the next part of our journey, where the cool blue of the ocean will soon give way to bright white ice. The blue light of the aquarium slowly disappears behind us as we return to Dubai Mall's wide central walkways. The surroundings feel familiar again, but only for a moment. Somewhere ahead, music echoes through another large open space, and the temperature seems to shift as we approach one of the most unexpected attractions in the building. The walkway opens above an enormous sheet of ice. Skaters circle the rink below, some moving quickly and confidently, others holding the barrier as they learn to balance. This is Dubai Ice Rink, an Olympic-sized skating rink built inside the mall. Outside, the city may be glowing beneath the desert sun. In here, families are skating across real ice beneath bright arena lights. The contrast is almost difficult to believe. Only a short walk separates tropical marine life from this frozen indoor arena. That is what makes Dubai Mall so fascinating as a journey. It is not one continuous shopping corridor. It is a collection of completely different worlds, joined together by escalators, atriums, and passageways. We stop at the railing and watch the movement below. Experienced skaters lean smoothly into the turns, while beginners take small, careful steps along the edge. A child lets go of the barrier for the first time, glides forward, and quickly reaches for it again. Friends laugh as they try to stay together, and the steady motion of the crowd creates a circle that never seems to stop. From above, the rink feels like a stage. The white ice reflects the lights, figures cross one another in every direction, and the surrounding levels provide a perfect view of the action. Even visitors who have no intention of skating often pause here. It is simply too unusual to pass without looking. We continue along the balcony until the rink begins to disappear behind the architecture. Once again, the mall changes character. A warm glow replaces the cool arena lighting. Richer colors appear ahead, and decorative patterns lead us toward a golden entrance. We are arriving at Dubai Mall's Chinatown. The transition is immediate. Ornate details, glowing lanterns, deep red accents, and traditional architectural shapes transform the atmosphere. The clean, modern lines of the main mall are still nearby, but this area creates the feeling of stepping into a different neighborhood. Every corner has been designed to encourage visitors to slow down and look more closely. We pass beneath the decorative entrance and follow the softly lit walkway. Lanterns hang overhead at different heights, casting warm pools of color across the floor. Sculptural details and patterned walls provide layers of texture, while small dining spaces bring energy to the passage. It feels more intimate than the enormous central atriums, yet the visual detail makes it just as memorable. This area adds another kind of contrast to the journey. The aquarium impressed us through scale. The ice rink surprised us through its location. Chinatown creates its effect through color and atmosphere. Gold, red, black, and warm amber light replace the pale stone and cool glass we saw earlier. The change keeps the walk feeling fresh, even though we have never left the same building. The farther we continue, the more hidden details appear. Decorative screens divide the spaces without closing them off. Curved roof lines and patterned ceilings draw the eye upward. Quiet seating areas offer places to rest, while the nearby restaurants create a lively social atmosphere. Visitors stop beneath the lanterns for photographs, and every angle seems to reveal another carefully arranged background. After exploring the district, we return toward the brighter central levels. The warm Chinatown lighting fades behind us, and the mall expands once more into broad walkways and high ceilings. We pass cafes filled with conversation, open balconies overlooking lower floors, and long escalators connecting one level to the next. At this point, the true size of Dubai Mall becomes easier to understand. A visitor can move from luxury fashion to an indoor waterfall, from an aquarium to an ice rink, and from modern atriums into a themed cultural district without stepping outside. The experience is not built around one landmark. It is the constant change between landmarks that makes the walk memorable. We make our way back toward the grander side of the building, where smooth stone and metallic surfaces return. The afternoon light is softer now, stretching through the glass and creating long reflections across the floor. People move at a more relaxed pace. Some carry shopping bags, others study the directions, and many seem to be searching for the same final destination as we are, the waterfront exit beside Burj Khalifa. Before leaving, we cross another open atrium and pause at the railing. From here, several levels of Dubai Mall can be seen at once. The building feels alive with motion. Escalators rise and descend, elevators move behind glass, and streams of visitors flow across bridges and walkways. Yet the height and openness prevent the scene from feeling crowded. This elevated view is a reminder that the mall is an attraction even without entering a single store. Architecture, art, entertainment, food, and public spaces have been combined into a destination that people can explore for hours. Every major section has its own mood, and no single camera angle can capture the entire experience. We descend toward the lower level, following the brighter light ahead. The polished indoor surfaces begin to reflect a warmer outdoor color. Through the glass, the surrounding towers of downtown Dubai come back into view. After spending so long beneath the vast roof of the mall, seeing the open sky again feels like another transition. The doors slide apart, and the sound of the interior softens behind us. We step onto the waterfront promenade beside Burj Lake. Restaurants line the edge, visitors gather near the railings, and the water reflects the buildings surrounding the plaza. Then we look upward. Burj Khalifa rises almost directly above us, stretching so high that its upper levels seem to disappear into the bright sky. From inside Dubai Mall, it was easy to forget that the world's tallest building was waiting just beyond the doors. Now its full height dominates the view and provides a spectacular ending to the journey. Across the water, the promenade curves around the lake toward Souk al-Bahar. Traditional shapes and warm colors stand opposite the modern glass towers, continuing the pattern of contrasts we have seen throughout the day. Boats move slowly across the water, people search for a clear view, and the plaza begins preparing for the evening fountain performances. We turn back for one last look at the mall. From here, its exterior gives little indication of everything hidden inside. Behind those walls are giant atriums, luxury avenues, a water filled with suspended divers, an aquarium of sharks and rays, an Olympic-sized ice rink, and an entire Chinatown district. What appeared to be one destination became a journey through several different worlds. And that is what makes Dubai Mall much more than a place to shop. It captures the ambition of Dubai itself. Build on a grand scale, combine ideas that seem impossible to place together, and turn an ordinary activity into an experience people remember. As the sunlight begins to soften over downtown Dubai, reflections spread across Burj Lake, and the tower above us takes on a warmer glow. Our walk ends here at the water's edge, but the city continues in every direction. If you enjoyed exploring Dubai Mall with us, join Wanderlane Travel for another journey through the world's most remarkable places.